Hi Aries, welcome to Barefoot Mama Intuitive Reading. This is your reading for mid-April. If you want to book a personal with me for something a little more tailored to your experience, you can check out my Etsy. It's 15% off with the code springtime till the end of this month. There's also my Patreon, my YouTube membership, and if you want to enter to win a free reading, put free reading in the comments. Otherwise, we'll get started. Go ahead and focus on your energy, focus on your intention. All right. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energy back to sender, transmuted tenfold for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Amen, amen. So mote it be. What does Aries need to know? The King of Cups and the Tower reversed at the center of your energy. So, you may have experienced something that you thought was gonna like emotionally break you, and it just made you a lot stronger. What's crossing you? The Seven of Pentacles. You could have like invested a lot of time and energy into something that didn't come into fruition. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Magician, something you were working on manifesting. Two of Pentacles is coming in to your rising star. Your past is the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. And the Eight of Swords is in your crown above you. The way others see you is as a Queen of Pentacles, so that's cool. The way you see the situation is the Three of Swords. It looks like you're being really hard on yourself. Goodness, your hopes and fears. The Knight of Cups, okay. And the outcome or potential outcome. Four of Swords reversed. I'm going to clarify that immediately. Okay. Justice, interesting. So what I'm seeing right off the bat, Aries, is you tried to manifest something that didn't really come into fruition. You even it's because you lost passion for it, is what I'm seeing here. But part of the reason this happened or occurred for you was because you needed to experience the depth of this loss in order to find like how emotionally strong and stable you are, like the King of Cups. The Eight of Swords talks about projection as well. You may have been learning about how important it is to love what you do or love who you're with, like in the moment, instead of attaching yourself to the idea of who they may become or who they were in the past. Two of Pentacles, you're bringing things into balance. Right now, you're very, very grounded in reality, but you're also connected with the divine. She has these like branches that are kind of like antenna. She's as grounded and stable as an old growth tree. But you see the situation with a broken heart. You're hoping perhaps that if you were in a love connection, or if you had like a fleeting connection that went south, or you put a lot of emotional energy or hope into manifesting it and it like never got off the ground, you're hoping for a love message from somebody, or like, hey, do you want to go on a date? Like, do you want to meet up? Maybe somebody with dark hair. Oh, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You have a death rebirth here, and then you have the King of Cups at the center of your reading with a Seven of Pentacles. You might have experienced like silence from a Scorpio who you got like I want to say you got like close to something in them, and so they sort of cut you off. Who's this Scorpio Show me this water sign person. Ace, Ace of Cups reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person is like stuck in some old emotional patterns, especially as it relates to like working through their own emotional baggage to meet people where they're at. You have 888, might be a symbol of this message or synchronicity for this message. Eight of Wands reverse is they're stuck. Eight of Pentacles reverse is like they don't see their own self-worth. They might actually like attach themselves to people to find a sense of self-worth with the Eight of Swords here. Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles for Aries? King of Wands. Coming in. So Two of Swords reverse. Okay. So partly this happened for you so that you could get out of any energy of indecision and any energy of doubting your passions. Like if you had something passionate, again, either with this person or like with what it was you were doing in the material, in your work especially, you might be kind of pouring yourself into your work right now. You're taking action without any second guessing. This King of Cups almost looks a little bit dazed. He looks a little bit like he knows exactly what he wants and he's going for it, but he also looks like he's kind of somewhere else. And so like you're very it's weird, but it's like you've detached yourself from the outcome of what it is you're doing in the 3D. And so that's going really smoothly because you're not creating blockages through hoping and desiring it's going to be a certain way. But the effect of this could have been like, or rather, this is the effect of you having to sort of detach emotionally from someone, I'm hearing. Especially if it was this like water sign. You may have even, heaven forbid, I hope this isn't your story, but you may have even like lost a loved one. And everybody appears to all appearances, to everyone outside of you, like you're doing well, you're grounded, you're making solid decisions, taking solid action steps, but in your hopes and your fears, this could be like you're really having trouble moving on, moving forward, which is okay. We got to take all the time we need to heal. You have the Four of Swords reversed here with the Moon and Justice. You feel justified in taking as much time as you need to heal, and you feel justified in not healing as well. You feel justified in being like, no, I don't need to birth something new right now. I don't need to go through the passageway of like the grief into the egg into the like new life. You're kind of like, no, I'm gonna be here in this realm of like what's past. I'm gonna spend time with it because that's all I like have of this situation or this person. And it's okay to take that for a time and to do that for a time. My right ear's ringing like it's really high pitched and it's really loud. What is this? What's this Knight of Wands reverse? The Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. Huh. Ten of Wands reverse. I feel like people have come into your life. If you're resonating with the story, like you've left somebody behind, whether through an actual like passing, or from like a breakup or from like a move. Maybe you've moved to a different country and your family lives like across the world and you haven't seen them. This is people, especially like friends, coming to your aid because they see like you're in your wounded warrior energy. And because you've let your walls down with the Seven of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, and you've like opened up to people and told them like I am not like feeling joy. I am not feeling like passion right now in the moment. I'm feeling strong and defensive, and I'm also like feeling joyful and present, but I have no defenses against this like lack of passion in my life. Huh. Eight of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. This lack of passion, is this Knight of Cups death card the High Priestess? You feel like there's something fundamentally lacking, like magic in your life, or there's like some sort of disconnect from your intuition, especially if like especially if you have some like a 9 to 5 kind of job, and you've been going through the motions, going through the motions, going through the motions, or even like you have a lot of connections where the connections feel like you're going through the motions and you're not really genuinely um, deepening the relationship between you and this other person or these other people around you. What is this feeling I'm getting? Stuckness, the Hanged Man, like you're coming to some sort of realization, and I feel like it's on the tip of your tongue, on the tip of your fingertips, like you're just dangling right above it. What is this? Ah, oh, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Why is it reversed? The Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. Eight of Swords. The Devil. This reading has just gotten like really interesting. There's something here about like burnout. Whenever you feel passionate and joyful about something, you sort of like give all your energy away to it, and it is just fleeting. It becomes just fleeting. And you're seeing this very clearly. Like, I remember I was having a conversation with my mom last week or the week before about how sometimes the muse, she comes to you, right? And other times you've got to summon the muse, even if you don't feel like it. Like you've got to call on her. And if you just wait for inspiration to hit, sometimes it just won't for years, right? But if you force inspiration, sometimes it won't work either. So this is you finding some kind of like fine line, fine balance. What is the Devil with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups reversed? The Lovers. The passion that you think you're looking for, you believe it's in a love connection. Nine of Cups reversed. There's something where like you are tired of being alone. Or maybe you have recently connected with a love connection and the passion is sort of wearing off. Gemini. Another fire sign. It could be like a same-sex relationship. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. This could be you and your person. And then you have yourself reversed here. The Tower reversed. Three of Cups reversed. I'm even getting this feeling like this person could be a twin flame connection for you, and like you're both coming out of wounded energy for different reasons. This person may have had another person when you met, and you may have lost a person um when you met. And I feel like there's something about the way you are projecting onto each other like your wounds, the way twin flame connections do, that is making you see like the parts of yourself that you don't like on the face of this person and vice versa. You are doing the work to bring things into balance into the physical. Like you manifested this person and you're emotionally stable. You're also like, you know exactly what you want because you spent time manifesting this. You spent time stabilizing your emotions and cultivating this. But this person might be in their Queen of Wands energy still, or their like devil energy with Capricorn. No, I see. I think you have Capricorn in your chart and you've done the work, which is why you go from the devil to this like Queen of Pentacles. What is up with this Queen of Wands? The Fool reversed, the Hermit. This Queen of Wands might have told you, like, I need to be alone for a while. I need to heal. Like, I can't jump into something. I can't be with you or in a relationship with you, or like, I'm just not ready for that. They might have friend zoned you. Like, we could be friends, but I gotta kind of be in my own space. And this just sort of like killed your passion a little bit because you've put so much into this hope and this desire. But I think this is you. So what are you doing as this King of Wands? Page of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. This this Queen of Wands person may have also been like, I'm not gonna be with that person anymore that I was with. Like, let's get together. And then they totally like they lost their passion and they were like, actually, I need to heal first. And you're like, you know what? I'm not like you can show me through action with the Five of Wands reverse. I'm not gonna like listen to what it is you have to say because I think you probably don't even know what you have to say. Two of Swords reversed, you're like, I'm taking the blindfold off. I'm not gonna like hope for things that aren't there right now. I'm just kind of gonna look at what is in the 3D, which is why you go from the Page of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. And so this devil energy with the lovers and the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cup reverse is you in the past being like, oh yeah, there's again the hope, the potential for something to come of this, and currently it's kind of breaking your heart, but you're like, you know what, like I'm done with potential. Yes, my heart hurts, and it's actually good that you're accepting this because you have the Three of Cups back here reverse with the Tower reverse. You're kind of like moving through the emotional steps necessary um to receive what it is your heart like does need in order to feel full or like healed. There's these cracks, right, or these tears, and it's almost like if you picture I don't know, like if you just were to picture taking this heart and pushing it into water, right, the water's going to flow through the cracks, and the water's like, it's our emotions, it's how we heal, it's like cleaning a wound, and allowing it to fill with the light. The light comes in where the pain is, where the darkness is the deepest, right? And so this is your High Priestess, Death, Knight of Cups energy. You're transforming the way it is that you connect with people romantically, because in the past, while your manifestations may have been, I want to say accurate, that's a weird word to use for that, but while your manifestations may have occurred, they occurred in a way that like was always with some weird caveat or some weird like, it was almost like you were doing spells, right, with the magician here. There's always some catch. It's some exchange. It's the devil's in the details kind of deal. You have the devil up there with the Nine of Cups reverse. Like, is it worth the emotional cost? And you're sort of taking this and giving it up to the universe. Like, you know what, universe, take my cups, take my pentacles, and just I wanted to say shove it. Just shove it. I don't I'm not playing this stupid game of manifestation anymore. The high priestess, the hangman, you've got Pisces energy and the moon. Wow. You have three Pisces major arcana cards. Something may have happened in Pisces season. This whole like scenario may have occurred in Pisces season. Um may have occurred with a Pisces. And then you have the Scorpio card with the moon. So as the Scorpio full moon waxes, like we're getting to the full moon on the, I think the 23rd, it's the pink moon. Talks about like heart healing. At least the color pink does. I feel like you'll be seeing justice. What is this justice card? The Six of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Strength. You might have Leo in your chart as well, like Aries, like Leo. You might have a lot of heavy fire placements. I feel like with the Six of Swords reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Strength, the Moon, and Justice, three major arcanas at the cost of three smaller ones. It's like you understand the exchange of energies that occurred both in your failed manifestations and in your um, gifts earned from these failed manifestations. It's like you've gotten the pearl from the irritating mucusy piece of sand that was in there for a long time. There was something subconscious about the way you were manifesting as well, that the exchange wasn't like an equal exchange of energies. It's almost like you were willing to sacrifice too much of your emotional wish fulfillment and too much of your energy just for the sake of like a connection, even if it was like a toxic connection. And the lesson you went through with this manifestation or this lost person has allowed you to be like very certain in your footing and very certain in your intuition, and also in when it's time to act and when it's not time to act. Like you're very aware that right now is not the time to be acting, um to avoid your emotions. You're turning over the work and your security to like universal forces right now, because you've literally, it's like you've just thrown your hands up in the air, and there's something in this that's extremely difficult for you. I have a friend who's an Aries, and she talks about how like she's very organized and she has a really good head on her shoulders, and she like can get things done, and she always has like a plan. And so I feel like it's very like tower reverse, like upside down Aries energy, to be like, you know what, universe, just shove it, take it. Like, I'm over this. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm taking the steps I need to take, and you better make that bridge happen. Build the bridge for me. Like, I'm going, and I'm done overthinking this. And there's something like extremely liberating in this for you. And it's also taken incredible courage. But this is your justice. It's like you gain this new sort of superpower of just being sure-footed and allow, it's like your intuition when the things come up with the moon, when it comes up, when your intuition arises, there's no second guessing. You're like, I know that's on point, I got this. Like, I'm going to take that street today instead of the one I normally take. And then lo and behold, down that street there's like a dog on the road, and you've been wanting to adopt a dog, and it's nobody's dog, and they won't claim it, and you guys are best friends forever or something. I don't know why that specifically came through, but this is this is a unification of your divine willpower with your divine intuition. Yeah. All right, Aries, that was a really cool reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.